We're live?
We're live.
Oh, gosh.
We're back.
All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Mike and Matt.
Yeah, craziness.
Wow, in stereo with Mike and Matt. Yeah. Well, we all went to Dallas. We were at the Dallas show a couple of weeks ago, and it was really good. We showed the Clarisys Audio Studio Plus. We showed the Block Audio mono blocks, which just got reviewed by the Absolute Sound. Check out their YouTube channel for the glowing review of the Block Audio monos. We had the Block Audio preamp, an Esoteric KO3 XDSE.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Etc. racks and the Signal Project cables, and that's what we showed at Dallas. We had a nice room. I thought the show was great. I thought the hotel was 10 out of 10. I mean, it was really a phenomenal hotel. The attendees, the people that came were really nice. Everyone was very polite, professional, sincerely interested in the products that we brought. So I thought the quality of attendees was excellent. I mean, respectfully, some shows we go to, you get some attendees that come in and they grumble and mumble and tell you, that their Bozaks sound better, that kind of thing. And they're not really serious. They're just there wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the quality of attendees at the Dallas show was excellent. So I would definitely go back again.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. After going to Expo and then after doing the Florida show, like the Dallas venue, it just seemed like it was right downtown. It was super nice. A lot of good restaurants and shops around for everybody after the show. But for the show itself, I think there were 4 or 5 floors. I think it was and then the 2 bottom levels. So I think 7 in total. Yeah, had a lot of good quality companies, and then as you said, I think the attendees were very interested in actually buying the products there rather than just going to look at the audio.
Correct. I know that the organizers are trying to get more attendees and more exhibitors to come out next year, so I wish them the best of luck. Prior to that, we were at the Florida Audio Expo, and our show went extremely well. The new venue was awesome. The attendance was amazing. We had the Car Audio guys come out, and we showed an amazing system. We showed the Clarisys Audio Atriums, $785,000 speakers that were just... To me, I thought I'd never hear anything better than the MBL 101 Extremes, and these Atriums were... I'm sorry to say, 50% better. They were a significant upgrade in an enhancement in sound that I thought was not even possible. I mean, it was mind-blowing. We had the VAC Electronics. We had the MSB Cascade. We had the Pink Fawn Dual Ultra music server. We had VAC Statement Phono Stage and VAC Statement Preamp. We did have a turntable and a reel-to-reel, my Studer, which probably broke because it always breaks. But anyway, and I thought that, quite honestly, the digital was just phenomenal. I mean, it blew me away. I mean, we didn't spin a lot of records and we didn't play a lot of tapes. And I seen some comments like, hey, every time I went in that room, they weren't spinning vinyl. Well, I'm sorry to say, but the digital kicked its ass. So the digital was phenomenal. It's nothing against the turntable.
No,
there's nothing against the turntable. Was world class, but the digital was just like, holy smokes, it was phenomenal. It was really, really good.
And those Clarisys speakers, they
were amazing.
Like every year, I feel like it's like 4 feet taller. So
yes, absolutely agreed. Yeah, well, that's what we do. And then we had 2 other rooms. We had a presidential suite where we showed the Tobian 15 FHs, and then we showed the other Tobian HCs, the 12 HCs. We showed Tobian Electronics. We showed the Fez Audio Electronics in there. And then last but not least, we had a room which was supposed to display the Magico S2s, but unfortunately we didn't get them in time. So we showed the another pair of Clarisys, which were the Piccolos. And I think with the Block Audio and the little Clarisys Piccolos were a big hit for people.
Yeah, I think those are going to be a top seller in the next year or so.
And speaking of reviews, I just read the first draft of the review of those speakers coming out in a larger magazine, which shall remain nameless. So watch for that review coming soon. I'm going to Expona as an attendee this week. So I'm going to be there checking out all the new equipment. I know Pass is showing the new XS preamp. I'm excited to hear the Magico M9s. I know there's a lot of equipment that's going to be on display at Expona this week. And then all of us are going to Munich next month.
The Suncoast Audio team.
Absolutely. We will be going to Munich, Germany, and we will be in the biggest room at the biggest show. Yep. And we'll have the Clarisys Audio Atriums with 8 VAC mono blocks. We'll be using VAC electronics. We'll have the Kronos turntable there. We'll have Lampizator supplying the digital, Pink Fawn supplying the music servers, etc. racks providing the racks. And then also Audio Quest will be providing all of the cables. And I believe they're going to be showing some of their new cables. But
okay, cool.
We're kept on a need to know basis with the new products.
Exactly.
So we're excited about that. We're also going to have some new Clarisys products on display.
Yep.
Like the Aria, I believe, will be on display as well. So the Atrium playing, and the new Aria on static display. So yeah, I think that's basically it for the show talk. Tim, do you have anything?
No, looking forward to going to Germany though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. You guys haven't been. I've been many times. So it's an experience for sure. And, great food, great people, super clean city. And it's the last year it's going to be in Munich, Germany.
Yes, I'm super excited to go for that reason because, I mean, I've heard everyone talk about it for so many years now. And to be a part of the last show, I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it will be. And I think next year it's moving to
Vienna, right?
Vienna. Next year it'll be in Vienna. So, last year at Munich, I believe what I read was that BMW bought the MOC, which is basically like 4 buildings all tied together. And I think they're going to demolish it and use the space for storing vehicles or something. Yeah. But anyway, that's
some sort of a German thing.
Some sort of German thing, Plus Florian. We'll give Florian a hard time about
exactly.
that. I think that's it in terms of new products in the store. We've got the new Marantz Series 10 SACD player DAC, very nice product. We've got the Series 10 preamp. We haven't even turned it on because we're waiting on the amplifier, which we should get here in the next few weeks. The Audio Solutions speakers from Lithuania, we've been really excited about. We brought them in and kind of between $8,000 and $15,000 price point. We do have one model that's a little bit more expensive, but the ones that we brought in are kind of in that sweet spot, and they sound very, very good. Tim, what else have we brought in? Obviously, we've got the Pink Fawn Scion, the Dual Ultra from Pink Fawn, and the Single Ultra. We've got the upgraded Cascade. MSB did a free upgrade, and our clients, and I tend to agree, say it's a 30 to 40% improvement, and can't be free. So hats off to MSB for providing such a substantial hardware upgrade free to the owners of the MSB Cascade, of which I am now proudly one.
Yes,
so
you are.
I did.
As of last week, right?
Al Cheapo ordered one for himself. So I have one at home now, and very, very happy, very pleased with the performance. What else do we have new in the store? Trying to think. We have goodies that come in all the time. Can you think of any?
No, I think you listed them.
Well, we have that Studio Plus now.
We have the Studio Plus that we had at Dallas. We have that in the store as well.
So now we have one of everything in the store.
We have one of every, except the atrium. We can't fit. We'd have
the door.
We'd have to knock through the roof. To fit the atrium.
Have to crane it in.
Yeah, we would. I think that's about it. Well, we're gonna head off to Expona. We'll be going to Munich. We'll report back for everybody. Let you know all the good, the bad, and the ugly. And thanks for watching.
Yep. See you guys.